In this video, I'm going to show you how to start doing this crochet or corner to corner crochet style. Pretty much you're starting from one corner of your work and working all the way across, and then once you get to this part, the middle part, you're going to decrease and then end up here. So this time in this tutorial I'm only going to show you how to do just one color. And then in the next video I'm going to show you how to do how to change colors, and you can see like the mess of like all the loose ends that you're going to have to hide. So this is for if you want to make like an afghan, which they call grafghans because it kind of looks like you plotted this on graph paper. Or you can make pillows, anything you want, or wall hangings. So for this pattern I actually created on Excel. So the best thing to do is to plot it out on Excel, make all the cells actually like square looking so it looks like this, and then you can fill out all of the color or all the blocks with color so that you can see what color they're supposed to be. And then what I did was that I just X'd out all the ones that I've done already so I wouldn't get confused about where I am, because you're not actually doing it this way, which would have been easier to it's easier to see when you're working it this way, like the regular way, but when you're working it across it's a little hard to see where you are on the image. But this video we're going to work just on one color, and we're going to use blue, and again I'm using Red Heart yarn, and I'm just going to zoom in on my work so you guys can see what I'm doing better. Okay, so for this tutorial you're going to want to start with a slip knot. And then you want to create 6 chains. Okay, so now there's your 6 chains right there. And you want to create a double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So you want to create one in this one right here. And if you want to know how to create a double crochet, I will be posting a video, or I could just post one of my older videos. But if you guys don't think that's clear enough, let me know and I'll post another one. So I'm going to be creating a double crochet in this chain right here. And then from then on you have 2 chains left, and you're going to create a double crochet in each of those chains. So now that you've created all your double crochets, this is what's called a block. So after each block, you're going to have to turn your work around like this, and then you're going to create 6 chains again. So after each block, you're going to create 6 chains. So that's your block and 6 chains, and then you're going to do the same thing. You're going to create a double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one right here. And then another one. And then the last one right here. Whoops. So now you have 2 blocks, and then now you're going to do this. So since this is, oh, that's supposed to be turned around. So now you have 2 blocks, so it's going to look like this. So now for this part, since now that you've created 2 blocks, so it's going to look like this. You see how the chain 3 that you created from the first block, you're going to go and jump to that, and then create a slip stitch. So now you see the blocks are next to each other. And then now you're going to do chain 3. And then you're going to create 3 double crochets in this space right here. So then you have your 3rd block. And then for this one, you would have to turn around again and chain 6. Now you're going to chain 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So then you're going to do the same thing. Double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the last one. So now you're gonna jump to this right here, this space, the chain 3 that you did before, and then do a slip stitch. And then you're pretty much gonna do the same thing you've been doing this entire time. So you're gonna do chain 3 and then do 3 double crochets. Let me just get some more yarn here. I'm running out of yarn. Okay, so then now you're gonna do a chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And then you're gonna do a double crochet. You're gonna do 3 of them in this space. There's 1. And then there's 2. And then there's 3. And then now that you've reached this block right here, you're going to join this again with a slip stitch. And then you're going to chain 3. So whenever you reach these gaps, you're going to do the slip stitch and then do another block. And then once you reach the end, you're going to turn around and then you're going to do the 6 chains, and then you're going to create your other block. So you're going to keep on going until you go all the way across. So this is pretty much like a really fast growing Afghan or Grafghan if you wanted to make a blanket. But the thing with this is just it's really heavy. With any Afghan, it's going to be really heavy. So the one thing that's going to be really time consuming is hiding the loose ends if you're doing like something with a really complicated pattern. So I suggest when you're just starting, either do like 1 color at a time, 2 colors, just so you can get the gist of making the blanket. And this is pretty easy to do. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.